Garbage Day, the bi-monthly event of purging one's undesirables. Around the world, the happening is heralded as a perpetual starting anew for homeowners, albeit diminutive in stature. The ritual is nothing short of common in the bucolic community of Jordan, Nova Scotia. With the previous stated, on this day in particular, at the homestead by the name of Fort Nova, is a less than happy outlier.
It's a beautiful day. Did it again, didn't I? Yeah, well, we'll break some screens later because it's a beautiful day. Social for selfie. Prepare for takeoff.
This is the homeowner, Reginald, enjoying his last moments of jubilation.
Coming in for landing. What in the heck is this? Unexpected results. Unexpected. Who? Or more likely, what?
You've met Reginald. Now meet his rage. In times of emotional discomfort, Reginald turns to his tool of solace, social media.
What does everyone dream of? Moving to the country. And I did it! Check it out! Here's my country house, and then here's my country driveway. Awesome, it's covered in country crap, because some country critter came and just absolutely ransacked it. So why you live in that stupid city life when you come do this? Country life for the win! Come on out! It's great.
The backstory of the show is in the opening credits. Roll them. Meet Reginald. He lived the Toronto city life for 30 years, but never felt at home. So, he hit the road. After wandering for 5 years, he found his place to nest. His grounds in rural Nova Scotia have been dubbed Fort Nova. Now he needs to learn how to maritime. But at least he's home at last.
All right, truth be told, a little angry. We're going to war. Yeah, we're getting the little bugger that did this. And as much as I would like to turn them into a glove, I'm a vegan, so it will probably be more along the lines of some really uncomfortable tickling. Mean business. So stay tuned, people, because I'm going to war. And yeah, it's probably with some super cute adversary, but it's war nonetheless.
To the casual eye, Reginald's threats are only being heard by his black mirror. But if he were to pay close attention to the thicket, he would almost certainly see that he's being watched, perhaps even mocked by the perpetrator. Meet Tamiasurus hudsonicus, more commonly referred to as a red squirrel. This spunky little mammal is the crux of all of Reginald's problems.
Okay, let's see here.
Given both his obdurate and ignorant ways, Reginald is attempting the near impossible. Constructing a garbage bin with the materials and crude tools
Hammer time.
left over by the homestead's former owners.
Nail for their bonding. Oh, God. Holy Mayflower. It's gonna bruise for sure. Oh, it already has. It's disgusting.
Inspiration lies across the street. So it would seem.
I see, Mr. Bubba. Very well played. And well made.
The owner of the home, Bubba, watches from his porch. Having observed the ruckus thus far, Bubba makes his way over, and by the looks of things, with an offering of sorts.
Ah!
Hey, Reg.
Hey, neighbor. Oh.
I think you're missing a piece.
Ah, thanks. That actually goes right over... right about there.
Mug up time.
I don't see any mugs in your hands. So that's funny.
Oh, around the Maritime, mug up means break time. These are fresh biscuits straight out of the oven.
I actually don't do gluten, so yeah.
Oh, what a shame. I've got my homemade strawberry jam with them, too.
Nope. Actually,
Yes?
I don't think gluten counts if it's a vehicle.
Hey, Reg, what are you building, a campfire?
I got some kind of infestation from critters eating all my garbage, so I'm gonna build like a fortification of sorts for my garbage, like a stronghold.
Ah, you must be battling the infamous Nova Scotia red squirrel, famous for destroying everything they get their greedy little jaws on.
Finally, a name to put with the terror. You shall rue the day, red squirrel. You shall rue it.
But Reg, you can't build a garbage bin with that junk. Let's go to town and get some real lumber, and I'll show you around Shelburne. You're new here.
Very sweet of you, very neighborly, very kind. But I got this. I got it covered. Thank you.
Okay, good enough. Have a good day then. See you later then.
Actually, just one more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mug up!
Mug up. Enjoy it.
Mug down. All right. Need to finish one of these.
Ever the lone wolf, Reginald goes it alone.
Job one complete. Okay. Wall's not my strong suit. Just want to see how far I can hammer toss. Looks pretty good. Boring. Nice and tight. Selfie.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you too, Ma.
How's the build going?
Build's going, yeah, it's going, but I'm sitting here just taking in the ocean, you know, it's really, really beautiful. So it's the Atlantic, you know. I mean, it's no Great Lakes, but it's pretty.
Is your garbage safe at least for now?
Yeah, it's all locked up in the garage. Actually, I should put these tools away. I don't want them to get all rusty on me, right?
One last thing. How's your tum-tum? That gluten thing.
Mom, cameras are here.
Well, I worry.
Check out that ocean, huh?
I can't help it.
Quiet, you.
I'm your mom.
With his garbage safely stowed, and a day of work behind him, Reginald retires to his barrack as the moon takes over the duties of sky governing. A new day, and arrested Reginald is prepared to rejoin the battle.
Almost.
Almost. Almost ready.
Really shouldn't have cheated on the gluten last night.
They said that I couldn't write a song, but this is a song, and I'm writing it. Oh, a garage too far, internet. A garage too far. Look at this. This was supposed to be a ceasefire zone, a mutual place of peace. So you've heard it here first. On Fort Nova soil, World War thrice has begun. See you later, squirrelies. It's time to call in the big guns.
Limits reached. Looks like it's time to call in the big guns.
Oh, did I not just say that? Pretty sure I just said that. Current activity. Omniscience is so annoying.
Bubba, a musician, and Nanny Pam, a baker, relax on their porch, doing what they do best.
Well, you come from away, but you came here to stay. You come from away, but you're home at last.
Reggie, what's the matter, dear? Do you want a macaroon to calm you down?
No thank you, Nanny Pam. I can't even think about food right now. Today is one of the worst days I've ever had. I'm losing my mind. Actually, you know what? Maybe, yeah, I'll just grab, yeah.
There, take one. There you go.
One of the worst days I've had in a long time. Those damn Scovenosa squirrels of yours, they're insane. They're relentless. Insatiable, even. They now have broken into my garage and just ruined it. Ruined it, and I'm at a loss and I don't even know what to do anymore. I need proper material, that's what I need. I need proper material. Bubba, you got any ideas where I can get some proper material in these parts?
Sure do. There's a lumber yard in town. Let's go.
Reggie, here, take one for the road.
I'm fine, thank you, Nate. Oh, maybe I'll take one.
Maybe take another one. Take another one.
I'm going on the road. Maybe I take more than one, yeah.
Take it, dear.
Thank you, Nate Pam.
You're welcome, dear.
With Bubba's offer still valid, and a stomach full of treats, the two set off for lumber.
What do you say I give you a little tour of our neighboring town, Shelburne?
That's really sweet. It's a great idea. I got an audience here expecting a little payoff of sorts, so I got to kind of like keep at it.
Okay, suit yourself.
This is typical of the human condition, not yet understanding each other's idiosyncrasies. The bonding process can be tough to navigate.
You know what? That was a pretty nice get you had there back at the ranch. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
A while back, I wrote a song about music. Music is such a powerful thing, whether you listen or if you sing. It can pick up a downcast soul. It can take the broken and make it whole. Do you like music?
Yeah, like the ear does, but my body can't quite compute that's me dancing, so.
Oh man, for me, it's food for my soul. That's why I love sharing it with people.
Seeing a mutually vulnerable situation, Reginald notices an opportunity to repay Bubba.
You know what? Let's do that tour. Let's go check out Shelburne.
We've witnessed a small detour in the literal sense, but a large detour towards a hearty friendship.
And go.
Believe it or not, at one point in time, Shelburne was one of the biggest towns in North America, thus making it the capital of Nova Scotia. Reggie, are you listening? Are you paying attention?
More than you even know. But I'm kind of inspired by this other sign. I'm thinking maybe we go shoot it over there. You know, town of like 1,000 people. It's kind of funny that there are two welcome tos on the same corner. Just
It's a lot. How would he say it?
Believe it or not, at one point in time, Shelburne was one of the largest towns in North America.
Another welcome sign. Seriously, we must have the most welcome signs per capita in the world. It's insane. Actually, this one's mine.
Ma'am? 1783, you say? Heck, I don't think you look a day over 200.
You may recognize Shelburne. It's been the backdrop for some major movies that were filmed here. We have the Book of Moby, and of course, the Scarlet Letter.
Demi? So much shame. Oh, I wear this letter upon my chest and back because of all this shame.
I don't know why he wants this recorded. Man, I don't get social media.
Knowledge is power.
Little bit, this way?
But it's also just knowledge.
Oh, stop.
And with the help of Bubba, Reginald is serving his humble social media following with these fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you had me originally.
Got it, yeah.
I'm standing in front of the third best natural harbor in the whole world, next to Halifax, Nova Scotia, and Sydney, Australia.
Wait, what about like the Panama Canal?
That's a canal. This is a harbor.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Welcome to the beautiful Lockport Beach. So beautiful, in fact, it was featured on our $50 bill back in the 50s.
I gotta be honest, Bubba, I'm not all that impressed. Amazing what a couple feet can do. Double meaning. Things got purty.
Come on, laddies, time to go. We've got to get that lumber.
Fine. I can come back whenever I want. I mean, this is my backyard now, so like, I can just come back to this beach whenever I want. All right, where to next, pilot? Bubba, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What are you seeing?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I hope not. I definitely wasn't thinking what you're thinking.
People from Ontario, help save me from this typical Nova Scotia lobster trap, oh God!
That's not a lobster trap. That's a tourist trap.
Oh, the humanity!
The lumber can wait one more moment, as this day of learning requires a little bit of liquid fun.
You know, Boxing Rock gets its name from a rock at the mouth of the harbor that comes out at low tide. And when sailors have disagreement on ship, the captain puts them ashore on the rock, and they duke it out and settle the disagreement, or wait for the high tide to get them. What'd you think of that, laddie?
Yeah, that was adequate. You haven't seen yet how we do it down Toronto, as you Maritimers say.
Here, hold the phone. You're gonna wanna shoot this. There's gonna be a thing. You're gonna wanna capture this. It's gonna be awesome.
Everyone, take cover.
This is how we do it walking down Yonge Street.
Remind me not to walk down Yonge Street, Reg.
Longest street in the world. Fun Toronto fact for you. We should probably go get that lumber, right? It's getting a little late.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
With the lumber procured, the two are quiet again. But this time, it's from the exhaustion of joy.
Well, we've got a truck full of lumber. But as a Maritimer would say, she's full to the gunnels.
A gunnel is the outermost top edge of a boat hull. A red squirrel notices the truck of lumber lumbering hither. It knows that its days of garbage indulgence are numbered.
Watch your step there.
Yeah.
By the way, what's that pile of junk there behind us?
That was, squirrels. I don't know. You know them jerks.
You gonna want some help building this thing?
No. I got this. I'm good. But I actually did want to talk to you about today, the stuff that I was shooting earlier on my phone.
Yeah.
That was actually being live streamed to my social media audience.
Oh, cool.
I told them you're a musician. They would love to see you play a little impromptu show.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I've always wanted to get my music out on the interweb. Cool. Just let me know when.
Joystick.
Have fun building that box.
Yeah, just me, gonna build it.
See you later.
See ya. Wait.
What?
What about a trade? My exposure for you helping me build the bin, because I think I need a hand.
That sounds fair. You don't have a clue how to build a bin. I don't have a clue how to put my music on the interweb, so you help me and I'll help you.
Symbiosis
Both win.
achieved.
Let's montage.
Okay, Reg, your turn.
What?
Good job. Woo! Now, can you do another one?
More?
You know what construction needs less of? Voguing.
Then one on the edges.
Construction complete.
And here we go. Ready? Action.
Squirrels! Your days of smorgasbording on my garbage are over. I am now free to admit my trash as I please. I would like to thank my ally, Bubba. Speaking of which, my generic social media audience, stay tuned, because here comes a performance by none other than my neighbor, Bubba. Bah!
Let me show you our neighboring town. Let me show you Shelburne town. Folks come to visit from away. Some go home, but others stay. Some go home, but others stay. The year was 1783. Boatloads of people came from the sea. They built their homes and some stores. They settled here upon our shores. They settled here upon our shores.
Squirrels! Music! Home at last! Scovanosha! Yeah! Stay tuned.
Slumber will come easily on this eve, as Reginald knows that he'll be able to celebrate his first garbage day soon.
Your squeaks are like you're cackling at me. You're back. You moved in. Well, I hope squirrels like fire, cause it's last resort time.
One battle ends, and another begins. This is home ownership.